So we have a couple of Twitter questions that we'd like to go over, and the first one is from @JTRussell10, and he asks, what is the biggest struggle with joining a new team? Il veut savoir c'est quoi ta plus grosse obstacle de faire partie d'une nouvelle équipe?
Biggest obstacle, I think it's just really, I mean, my job is really understanding my pitchers, knowing, you know, what makes them tick, understanding the psychology. So it's really learning the pitching staff, you know, so understanding every pitcher, what his strengths are, what his weaknesses are, and then establishing a game plan and establishing that trust. That's a huge factor. I need to have the trust from my teammates and to have some success. You know, if they feel comfortable with me behind the plate, I feel like it translates for them to be more comfortable on the mound, and it translates into better performance from the whole team, actually.
Nadim Pirani, @Nadim Pirani, which of the Jays' young starters has the demeanor of a veteran?
I mean, we have quite a few young starters, and that's one thing that impressed me is their professionalism. I feel like they all understand what it means to be a pitcher. They're not just out there throwing the ball as hard as they can. They're out there trying to make pitches and trying to get better and understanding what it takes to get guys out at, at the major league level. So they're pretty mature for the age that they have. But if I were to pick one, I mean, I would pick our opening day starter, Drew Hutchinson, which is, in my opinion, he's kind of like a bulldog type attitude, doesn't back down. But all the other guys aren't far away, in my opinion. They're just a little bit younger, a little bit less experience. But I think I like our whole staff.
Last question from Evan Ritchie 11. What is your favorite part about the team you have right now?
My favorite part, I think it's just a mix of young and veteran talent that we have. And most of the teams that I've been on that have made to the postseason, they all shared that good mix of younger players and older veteran players, and that can create some pretty great things along the way. The biggest thing is obviously you got to stay healthy throughout the long season, but the talent that we have right now with the mix of young and old is going to be pretty good, I think.